Weekend, of course, our thoughts are with all the family members and friends who may have lost loved ones in this Memorial Day day today. It was a nice day weather-wise out there. Skies were clear, a lot of sunshine, not much wind either. A nice evening, too. It was a good grilling evening here in Oklahoma City with winds near calm and temperatures that did cool off quite a bit once the sun went down. Right now, we're 78 degrees. That's pretty nice. The humidity is pretty low, but it's sneaking back up. A wet stretch now just around the corner, a light easterly breeze. Numbers today, 57 the low, 92 for the hottest so far in 2022. The daytime high was 78. Stillwater is 75. Woodward is 73 tonight. It hit 100 in Hugo today, and Grand Lake was 83. That was the hot and the cool spots. Look at the wind chart. If you're out there today, maybe on our area lakes, there was very little chop on any lakes in most of Oklahoma, and the severe weather tonight is absolutely clear. There was some severe weather that erupted during the 4 o'clock news down in northern Texas, and I really can't underscore enough the amount of giant hail that has impacted the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex this evening. Hailstorms can cost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. We know about that in Oklahoma. They had that kind of hailstorm this evening in North Texas, first near downtown Dallas with 1.8-inch diameter hail, and then parts of the Fort Worth area had 2-inch to 3.5-inch diameter hail this evening, and lots of tremendous rain and some damaging winds. They were hammered this evening. So a few storms now continue marginally severe north of Mineral Wells, Texas. In northern Texas, they'll stay there for the next several hours, and skies are clear to partly cloudy. In our state, it's very quiet out there right now. So if you were out over the holiday weekend, I got a review here. So earlier, we had Marietta and Holdenville and Sulphur, among other folks, that have had some damaging tornadoes. Well, unfortunately, we can add Claremore and Pryor to that list, thanks to late Saturday evening at about 11 to 11:30. A supercell that really got going near Red Rock up there north of Perry, near beautiful Sooner Lake, really got going up here north of Tulsa, northeast of Owasso. It set down a tornado, and it continued a long tract one, went to an EF2 in Claremore. Claremore's got a fair amount of damage. Then it went to an EF3. Then it became deadly at the Rogers-Mays County line. 2 fatalities and 3 injuries there. And then over by Hudson Lake near Salina, just south of Grand Lake, a couple of EF1s at about midnight. That takes our tornado total now in Oklahoma through today's calendar date to 98. April was a record at 55. The annual normal total is 57. And the annual record is 149 back in 2019. As I always say, though, one tornado in the wrong place at the wrong time can make it a terrible year. And this has definitely been a pretty bad year, and we're near 100 tornadoes as of tonight. Let's hope we can take a break from that. A marginal risk coming up for tomorrow in western, southwestern, and southern Oklahoma. The tornado threat going forward is not zero, but it's low. It's more of a heavy rain, some wind and hail set up here as we go forward. For your morning drive tomorrow morning, a chance of thunderstorms, and that'll continue throughout the day tomorrow. It'll be much, much cooler, not 92. How about 75 for tomorrow? Those will move off late in the day, and then they'll reload out to the west in the very high plains late tomorrow, Tuesday afternoon. So 40% at daybreak, a low to moderate probability. That zone is El Reno and Weatherford down through Anadarko and Chickasha and Rush Springs and Marlow and Duncan near Ardmore, developing at about 3 to 4 a.m. in the morning, in other words, closer to daybreak, and then a 60% chance tomorrow. Scattered showers and thunderstorms. A pretty cloudy day. I'll hold the temperature way back, and we'll be in the middle to a few lower and a few upper 70s across the metro. A low to moderate to excellent probability. That's the zone. And there'll be some good rains here going forward. This is a wet time of year. We need to bank the rainfall while we can. Here's rainfall through sunrise. This is sunrise through late in the day right here. The purple is 1.5 to 3 inches of rain. And then wave number 2 arrives on Thursday. Some grand total amounts could be 4 to 6 inches of rain between wave 1 and wave 2 Tuesday and Thursday. Hope you get some good soaking rain. We always need it this time of year. You know it'll turn off here sooner or later. 68 degrees for tonight, 40% in the morning, 60% and 75 for tomorrow, and then down to 30% on Wednesday. Partly cloudy and 80, a light easterly wind. Back up to 70% on Thursday, a high of 75 degrees. Then we head through Friday. Temperatures start to head back up. The rain chances start to go down. 30% Friday and Saturday, 84, 87 on June the 1st. And next week, guys, some low 90s on that 7-day plus 4 this evening.
Already on